What's up, YouTube? I'm Patrick with Pat's Preps, and just wanted to bring you a new one tonight. Sitting out on the deck. Just a beautiful evening. Dogs running. Got my propane tank set up. You can probably tell what I've already got here. So I picked up this camp grill a couple weeks ago now. I had gotten rid of a. No, I'm not gonna be able to remember the brand. Blackstone. I had a Blackstone, one of the 22-inch portable camp grills. Prime was just by. Anyway, sorry for the squirrel out. Thought my dog was going to start barking. Anyway, I had one of the 22-inch flat top griddles with the lid and whatnot. We wanted at a deal one time, and I got rid of it. It's big, bulky, just took up a lot of room. I don't mind cast iron flat top, but for camping, I want to make eggs and that kind of crap, and it's really tough to make eggs on a unpolished cast iron surface. Not impossible. I just don't like doing it. I'm kind of a girl when it comes to that kind of thing, so I like a nice smooth pan. Anyway, so I was like, well, hell, I'm going to need a new camp grill. And did a lot of looking around, a lot on Amazon, and obviously I settled on this because, I have it, but there were some things that sold me on it. Obviously, it's an off Chinese brand. It's an Amazon brand, but it's got a lot of nice characteristics. It seems like it's well built. ODSD is the brand. I like the green. I don't know if any of you were old Halo fans. I saw the ODSD. It reminded me of ODST from Halo, the Orbital Drop Shop Troopers. That didn't come out super great, but anyway, it could be. Got a couple of beers in the night. Don't mind me. But I like the clamshell design. It fits up nice in a bag. For the price point, I think this was $80, maybe if even that. Everybody, big people, fancy people, expensive people, they want to go with, like Jetboil. Jetboil does have a system like this. Theirs is, I think, more of an octagon shape, but it's like $350 for the same thing. And some of the reviews that I watched, a lot of people were honestly not super fond of the Jetboil system over some of these cheaper clamshells. So I was like, well, hell, give it a try. Now, I haven't started this. This will be the first time that I've fired this up with you guys on here, so hopefully it goes okay. But anyway, this is it. It just... Chloe, get out of here. It just pops open. If I remember, it's 18,000 BTUs per burner. Together, combined. So 9,000 BTUs per burner. Comes with your grates, and these stash inside it when you fold it in half. I just flip one over. You can flip them both over, put them in there. They're not, they're all right. They're stainless. You can tell they were, the welds are all right. They're chrome plated good. They seem grippy. I think they'll grip a pan fine. I thought this was kind of cool. I don't make coffee, but it has this little piece here that you slip on, and it's supposed to hold a coffee pot. And if you want to put a smaller pan on there, you could do that. I've got a little egg pan that probably wouldn't fit on that, but it would fit on this fine. You just pop that on and just sits fine. Comes with a nice bag. Oh, there goes the hose. I liked that they came with this pan too. Not that this is super amazing. It's just formed aluminum, but it's pretty heavy. It's fairly thick. And they got a nice grill surface, and you could probably cook one egg on here. And then I'm not going to dig it out, but it does come. There's a windshield in this bag. Excuse me. Sorry. There's a windshield in this bag, which is kind of neat. You can set that up. It folds out and whatnot. Hi. But what I really liked, though, was this stainless braided hose. There's my son now. Hi. Not a lot of stuff comes with used to see come with these stainless braided hoses. They're all hard. This is set up to run on a 1-pounder. Connor, you want to say hi to YouTube? No? You don't want to say hi to YouTube? Okay, that's fine. But it's made for 1-pound cylinders. I don't like 1-pound cylinders. This hose is excessive, and there's another story behind that. I had a I had a 3-footer. I think it went with the grill, the old grill that Blackstone when I sold it. Anyway, this is 12 foot. This is supposed to be for my 100-pounder for my shed, and then I've got that little bottle I got at my old job for propane that I take camping with. Anyway, but yeah, I kind of like that. I like it having the stainless braided hose over a solid hose. That's cool, huh?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Right?
It's a double stove.
No kidding, huh? That's awesome. That's awesome, isn't it? We're gonna start it. Should we start it up? Yeah, I think we should start it up. Are you gonna be YouTube famous? Don't do that. Gracious. You gonna be all right? Need a glass of water. Might have to edit that part out. Anyway. Well, we're gonna start her up and see how it works. It's supposed to have built-in ignition. Don't touch it. It might blow up. So you should just have to crank. Oh, you hear the gas. There we go. And you can definitely tell, well, it had some air in it. You can definitely see that you probably need the windshield. But it's a nice, not a lot of adjustability in that. That's decent. Wide out. Whew, it's hot, that's for sure. Let's crank this one up. There we go. Lit right up. Didn't have any problems. This, like I said, this is the first time that I've lit this stove up. Full 18,000 BTUs. Sounds like it's running pretty good. Nice tight flame. I don't see any problems at all. These valves do seem kind of cheap. They're not really like an off, like it says off, but it's more of like a tension. I kind of overcammed this one at one point. I feel like it's not really working the way that it should, but I think it'll be fine. But for an $80 grill, I think it'll do just fine. This folds up nice and tight, and it's decent construction, magnetic closure, fits into both sides, and having the bag, I mean, hell, you could put that in a big ruck pack if you wanted, if you didn't want to carry it in anything else. But anyway, that's what I got for you tonight. I'd go out and check it out. They had a couple different colors. I think maybe they had an orange. I don't know what else they had, but there's a bunch of different things out there. But from what I found, I think this was kind of the best bet for what I was looking for. So anyway, you all have a good night. We'll catch you in the next one.